Chapter 3. Traditions. Greetings, communication, and status. Chuche, the ideology established by Kim Il-sung in the 1950s, helps explain the North Koreans' strong sense of independence. It emphasizes that North Korea should remain apart from the world and use only the country's resources and efforts to develop.
Relentless work, dedication to national leadership, and self-sacrifice are important parts of Chuche. It encourages citizens to seek great accomplishments for the benefit of the country. It underlies the North Korean educational system, forms a basis for creating and judging cultural achievements, and enables people to envision their way of life as uniquely North Korean.
Among ordinary citizens, class comes into play concerning family background and the degree to which families have either cooperated with or resisted the government. If one family member offends the governing authorities, the entire extended family will suffer the consequences, at minimum by losing status. Besides being guided by status, North Koreans are guided by a long-standing Confucian philosophy that mandates cultural values, such as respecting social protocols, deferring to people in authority, and to elderly people, and placing more significance on community rather than the individual. Korea's class-based society is reflected in the way people greet each other and communicate. During initial exchanges with a Korean, it is important to ask about their family without being overly personal or inquisitive. How is your family?
가족들 모두 잘 지내세요?
They're doing fine, thank you.
네, 모두 잘 지내고 있습니다.
Greetings among Koreans tend to be formal, accompanied by a bow. Handshakes differ according to gender and status. When a man offers to shake hands, he offers his right hand and uses his left hand to support or grip the wrist of his right hand. And this gesture is intended to show deference. When women greet each other, they extend their hands so that they are holding both of each other's hands.
Hi, Mr. Kim.
김 선생님, 안녕하세요.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
Are you doing well?
잘 지내세요?
Yes.
네,
In general, conversational exchanges should not be overly direct, which can be perceived as intrusive or demanding, but quietly measured and polite. This is also true when asking questions of a Korean. How are you?
어떻게 지내세요?
Fine, very well.
잘 지냅니다.
Direct eye contact is considered disrespectful, similar to an invasion of privacy. For this reason, Koreans may look beyond the person or downward as they express their greetings, or they may hold minimal eye contact. Good night.
안녕히 주무세요.
Good night.
안녕히 주무세요.
The concept of saving face is a powerful underlying force when communicating with Korean people. A person can speak in a way that causes the recipient to either lose face or save face. Interacting rudely, showing lack of respect, disagreeing publicly, or speaking in a confrontational way can cause someone to lose face. It is also possible to give face or cause another to save face by speaking politely, making an appearance to support someone, or simply demonstrating one's respect.
Unlike in Western cultures, in Korea it is customary to keep one's feelings private and not display them to the world. A smile or neutral expression may simply be a calm reaction to a variety of conflicting emotions that a Korean person is feeling. It may reflect a desire or intention to allow harmony to restore itself naturally without reacting or attempting to change anything. An impassive expression is common because facial expressions and body language reveal one's thoughts, and group consensus is much more important than individual feelings among Koreans. Dress codes. the chusan ot. For women, it is a long, full wraparound skirt and short jacket. For men, it includes loose pants that close at the ankles and a short jacket. How should I dress?
무엇을 입어야 합니까?
Wear loose-fitting clothes which cover your body.
편안하게 맞는 헐렁한 옷을 입으세요.
Social events. Weddings. People who marry must first get permission from the Communist Party officials at their workplaces. Weddings take place in either public places or homes. As part of the ceremony, the couple must make a loyalty oath to Kim Jong-il and Kim Il-sung. Afterward, they must place a tribute of flowers on the nearest statue of Kim Il-sung. There is no honeymoon because of cost and demanding work requirements. Congratulations on your wedding.
결혼 축하드립니다.
We are honored you could attend.
참석해 주셔서 영광입니다.
Traditional economy. Agriculture has been a major part of the traditional economy on the Korean peninsula for centuries. Historically, Korea has been a class-based society. Peasants who work the land reflect this, although their status has changed through the years.
During the Joseon dynasty, tenant farmers worked on the large estates of aristocratic landlords and paid taxes by surrendering half or more of their crop. After Manchu and Japanese invasions in the 16th and 17th centuries, dynastic revival resulted in economic diversification. This led to improved rice growing methods and larger harvests, which enabled a number of peasants to become small landlords. The tenant farming system lasted until the 20th century, when it was broken up by rebellion in the north and the land reform in the south.
Before division of the country in 1945, people in the north relied on food supplies from the south because the northern soil is less fertile and the climate is colder. Farming in North Korea is limited by a lack of arable land. Less than 20% of the land is suitable for cultivation, although some northern river valleys have rich soil and adequate growing conditions. Agriculture in these areas is a means of sustenance and a source of income for many in North Korea. Fishing off the coast is also an important traditional source of income.